Harris. In just hours, Joe Biden will be sworn in as the 46th President of the United States. The President-elect is expected to touch on themes of unity in tomorrow's big address. CBS reporter Natalie Brand is live on Capitol Hill with more. Natalie?
And Liz, ahead of his big inaugural address tomorrow, President-elect Biden and Vice President-elect Kamala Harris gave brief remarks at a COVID memorial this evening, emphasizing a message of healing.
President-elect Joe Biden and Vice President-elect Kamala Harris kicked off inaugural events in Washington with a ceremony at the Lincoln Memorial to honor the hundreds of thousands of American lives lost to the coronavirus pandemic.
Tonight, we grieve and begin healing.
To heal, we must remember.
Earlier, the president-elect gave a farewell address in his home state of Delaware.
When I die, Delaware will be written on my heart.
President Trump has no public appearances planned during his last full day in office, though he released this video of his own farewell address.
Now, as I prepare to hand power over to a new administration at noon on Wednesday, I want you to know that the movement we started is only just beginning.
Outgoing Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell pointed the finger at the president in his first public remarks since the House voted to impeach Mr. Trump for a second time over the deadly Capitol riots.
The mob was fed lies. They were provoked by the president and other powerful people.
The Capitol riot and threats of domestic extremism were in focus as Senate committees held confirmation hearings for 5 Biden cabinet nominees Tuesday.
The job of the Department of Defense is to keep America safe from our enemies. But we can't do that if some of those enemies lie within our own ranks.
Several National Guard members have been removed from inauguration duty, including 2 with possible ties to extremist groups. Law enforcement officials confirmed to CBS News the first conspiracy case has been filed in connection to the Capitol riots against 3 members of the extremist Oath Keepers group.
Natalie, we know unity will be a theme in Biden's speech tomorrow. What more can you tell us about it?
Well, Liz, that certainly will be a theme and something that he's stressed on the campaign trail and now as president-elect. So that theme message will be on full display. We'll also be listening to see how he plans to move the country forward and reach out to all Americans, both Democrats and Republicans. And then the question after the inaugural speech and festivities ceremony here, we'll have to see what kind of, how many executive actions he takes in his first hours, his first day, afternoon in office. And a busy day here on Capitol Hill, too, because soon-to-be Vice President Harris will be swearing in the 3 new Democratic U.S. senators. That includes Georgia's 2 and California's new senator, former Secretary of State Alex Padilla. Liz.
Taking her spot. All right. Natalie Brand, thank you so much.